spirituality is very dangerous. One of the dangerous religion serious which is kingdom. And I can say, oh, if I'm truck is here. Obi oye difu bia obe na we abeka so oye because niema is strange, deep. There are some people who be on. God has anointed them right from the womb of their mom for murders. They will be on a so.
And obey security personnel, like security person, like a normal person, just to kill.
Hi guys, welcome to Let's Discuss on Domi Studios as we do all the time. Today's episode is going to be very wonderful and marvelous. So today's discussion in our studio is going to be more on religion, spirituality, and that is why I have my very own Prophet K. and Bennett. Prof, welcome to Domi Studios.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome. And our very own, do you mind introducing yourself?
You know me already.
You don't know me. For the sake of those who are watching us for the first time, can you introduce yourself? Because I can see only your dread.
I'm still Domi.
Yes. So we have Domi in the studio and we have Prof in the studio and myself, Jennifer here. You look good. You wanted the compliments. So you look good. Just that your
just that what? Don't talk about my choice. Don't talk about my choice, man.
Yes, so we have our swag Prof too. You know, he's single and ready to mingle, right?
Man.
So of course.
Are you trying to shoot a shot?
No,
Are you trying to shoot a shot?
Just in case of
you will explain
tired. You know. So yes, let's go straight to our topic for today. So our topic is all about some religion and why people resist spiritual exploration. So when we talk about spiritual, I know majority of us have heard of spiritualism and the word exploration. So yes, let me just throw the question.
What at all is spiritism? Because we do hear about spirituality. I saw a ghost, and then like, is it about ghost or is about like a different being, alien or something? What at all is spiritism?
No,
is spirituality another world or something?
The same word.
It's spirituality.
Okay.
So yeah.
So since I have no idea,
like spiritism is like so like we do hear about people saying that, oh, I saw my water, I did this, like there's an evil spirit in my family. Like what? Because we don't see those things with our naked eye. So what at all it is?
Okay. So yes. So let's direct it to you, sir.
If you can,
all right.
Take us through the corners of spiritism.
That's a very great topic. And this topic involves a lot, and it's one of my area.
Wow.
Yes.
As a prophet.
Yes, as a prophet. As a prophet who operates in the prophetic office.
Okay.
Yeah, we know a lot about spiritism. Understand? So let me throw back to all that they are watching us, that they have to stay blessed. They have to stay, because this topic involves a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, we hear people say, I saw this in the realms of the spirit. Yes. Today you understand.
Okay.
That's why we are here. Yes. So yes, I believe by the end of the show.
Quickly, let me grasp on spiritism. When we say spiritism, it's meaning the emphasis and exercise and importance of the spirit world and the possibility of communicating with spirit.
Communicating with spirit.
Is there a particular spirit or good spirit or bad spirit?
In the spiritual side, there are many kinds of spiritual world.
Okay.
We have some spirit that they don't submit to God.
They don't.
They are boss on their own self.
Oh really?
We have those kind of spiritual world. So when we say spiritism, it's about communicating into a different realms.
So where at all is that realm? I mean, that's my problem. Where at all is that realm that people are talking about? That prophet, I mean, the traditionalists, I mean.
Because I remember back in secondary school, there was something like saints. Is it something
so
similar
like occultism
and
and those stuff?
Like spiritism is It's an act of invoking and communicating with people that don't have a natural being.
So meaning saint is an example of
Yes.
Okay, it's just one of
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All called saints. Those kinds of communicating into a spirit being. It's a spiritism.
Oh,
And communicating to a spirit being.
then that explains that that brings us to incantations. We say that somebody is incantating. That means Christianity. I mean Christians. If you pray to God, God is a spirit here. Like we don't see God. So that means that Christians, we are all incantating. Is that not so?
Somehow.
Somehow. So that means that the traditionalists, whenever the traditionalists also pour libation, he or she is also praying. We can also term it as such.
We have many forms of praying. You understand? We have many forms of praying. And depending on the God that you are communicating,
Okay, so with this, does it mean that when you are praying or saying an incantation, if you don't mention that particular God's name, the words or the communication will
any
not go
spirit
direct?
can hold your prayer.
Okay.
That's the mention answer.
Okay.
So okasa obompire. Na din bia it is any ocho letter na signature be any ho. That's the mention answer. Nti din na wa born na wo submit prayer na dia command no. And na chere signature ko na wa apply.
Okay.
That's the mention answer. Okay, let me be more emphasis on this. When it comes to spirituality, it's deep.
Okay.
It's deep. A band is from Zema, a deep. Facha me say my lose my voice. I can say a Junadia Kakanka.
Okay.
A band is from Zema, a very deep. A very deep. Whether you believe, you don't believe, is there. I did what in Biao.
I get what in there.
Now, soon, any control mun from. See,
How?
Soon, any control mun from.
And see, Prof. Minchawano, is it possible that you bet me after BBS ho? Abon some pie, I'm a home mother to
Yes. They were home, I said, they were home, they don't submit to God. They are on their own self.
Roaming about.
Yes.
Okay.
Seeking for something to do. What tell me, Jonas? Obi betin the object BSU. Ekwemonya guso. No consulting. To me, be betin. We have some spirit where they need blood. What tell me, Jonas? Once our moja ni guso, soon be betin. Because near we any soon you need. We hear no somra.
Whether Uboni Dian,
So that won't be one money due. Only now we and a chese. We has our spirit. So what's my corana? On me and one cast uncle, but Osman were money general. And it was on person. That's a matter. Nino, our yenetre, Juvedini, or Pesudi. What you are doing, the William, our this our object in this, you are now the same. You are invoking a spirit into that object. It will respond to things that you request.
Wow.
It will respond to our request.
Yes.
How?
Say, one who say, oh, you will yam. What I say? So, when you communicate with that deity or that object, now they see what it will answer you. Once a soon be back, it will answer you. Unlike those that they feel is like as a abosom for those sort as a object be. Any object in the two woman, but the soon be a better tired the coronation. That's how it is.
Every spirit has identity.
Sure.
I mean, has its own name.
Sure.
Okay, so if somebody declare IABBCCA, I'm gonna say okay. But it looks like in the traditionalist people, they name the god. Or yeah, I'll say, because I think say na invited spirit into it, like there are more accents. Na who bo rem. So who no bo rem na who din, and that's what name.
E woni wako baby akodi sunsun oninidim ya kire ne sunsun no. What you say? Itimi kokoje. Itimi koje bosom bi ade bi. Na odi abafie. eba be son oba no onim sunsun tinie e woni that's how it is and e woni or the object bi esi wo na o twa moja osom no na sunsun bi aba betenem ntini how was sunsun bi si ada ne ho de ma nipa no enemi no what am I trying to say there are many angel pia nyame bofo pia omoni di ni kyerɛw na bofo bi opia omoni di ni kyerɛw but me ankasa me odi am the friend duty bra obeye adwuma ni dwuma di a oye that is like calling a god so wo friend radio as Christopher ye free nyame anytime be a friend Jesus depending on what you need from him determine how you have to call him what I say that is so obi aka say o chesu nyame meaning say we hear food dina wo dey friend kire dwuma di ese so ba be di wo brem what I say
Okay.
o chesu nyame ayaresafo nyiraja meaning you need a healing
Okay.
so how are wo friend no
That's
kire
the
dwuma di a
response you
o
get.
mepere for me
Okay.
ntino saa de ne wo ho no a nipa no de esi wo no how are AC poor firm de man no na nipa ni timi ma ni dini
Okay.
what am I say wo say na no me ko mafu mo bi awia me se kuni ma me 2 days no kuno but ye ko kuni ma me wo kuno uteni how are OC responded to the wa OC kunku nipa otimi to frame kantamanto ana kuma ni ewu what I say otimi ma ni dini bi because of say sanity depending on how our AC function
Okay.
what am I trying to say when it comes to spirituality it's very dangerous sunsun say me do any Christo so
I tell you, none of my women survive a confana.
obi a oba tinie there are some people be on is in the Bible according to the book of Ecclesiastes there are some people be on God has anoint them right from the womb of their mom for murders.
For what?
Yes, they will be on the anointing is only kunipa.
For the kill.
Who tell you about? They will be on ma. Everybody has son so.
And on obey security personnel like obey
security person
like a normal person just to kill.
Why?
I think you are one.
It's that your doors and you only could be free man.
You will be on ma. Nyame de ne ba asase so we take mercy afiri ne mu to take a certain revenge bi wo hono ma e kase nyame de number asamse na do na so na so me kunipa ijuma de no when do to be kunipa 5,000
okay
God has anointed him powerfully to kill one performance attacks na go heaven that is so
sir
it's a mystery.
What's
Life is full of mystery. You'll be a woman to say, don't judge that person. We are called into many various assignments.
Really?
Abu Frebi Church, that was 2012. And I say, woman, comes, I called that we are from a killer. Obasa is what will be Kunipa. A Jumedi will be dangerous. Send a baby who is over Bofrana. Well, from body when you never told. Maybe on the walk or light when you never do. It happened.
Wow.
At the age of 8 years, now I made that case. Kunipa. Let me just say, you nipa bi hono send the airban sanity. You can't stop it.
Obekobun send them afterwards, and I say,
Uncomplain send them.
Kuma for heaven.
Yeah, I don't hear say near. Oh, I'm sorry, oh, bano. Kron cross. In Yamedia. It's not like that.
Yes.
Soon send me deep. You know what I say? Christo soon you Open original. Omuye lazy. No muye who e mopo. Oh, yes, yeah. Christo soon. Christian religion. I'm telling you, one of the dangerous religion. And wo soon to ma. Omuye serious. Witches kingdom. And I can say, oh, I'm if I'm moving Genesis to Revelation in the Bible. Senior. I can't say my phone.
Yes, only in Kura.
Soon, Timmy Kunipa. Who is them from afar? Get me to two. And Fenipa. But it's a soon to be Kunipa. Timmy Penny to from. Soon, you wait to a course of Abra will preach. Soon, you Timmy Cabas. And Nipa bears a 30 whom one day. What's yours? Oh, sir. Soon, otimi gyina nyame fie bodin Jesus koje communion sawa Sunday to offering kobu nkoto je ma sofo bo mpa ye ma no
Omuka
ne
ni
dua na dwo koku nipa
Omuka ni
chameleon.
Onuka na mabe clean so akonya.
otimi ntino ya dwene nti ase wo sunsun sem wo fam
From wow.
eh
Yeah.
utimi
Mhm.
sunsun niema no mu duru sen ho nam fam.
Okay.
If you can prosper, unless you prosper in the realms of the spirit.
Oh really? Then my
There
question.
are things you are looking for them. Say soon from Increwa, Mulam from Nata. It's a prosperity. We are all seeking a way to prosper. But let me tell you here, once you are born again Christian, doesn't mean you qualify to be a blessed. Senior, what's for heaven? The Bible that we have, Bible they cry, and any moon that you pay you.
Oh really?
This is a deep. I don't have to say this in the media, but there are things that we need to review them to you. Anything a Pentecost suffer na ochin konya kwa Sunday nim. Esi nne wanti manye and everybody know. So you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. What free no? Say one no kore kwa na ubeto from. So spiritism, and the holy we are. What did the say? There are more. Behind every successful man, there is a secret spiritual.
There's no woman.
I'm telling you, Tini, behind every successful man, when the Bible, wherever that you see man, is referring to human being. What I say? The Bible is human. I said, let us create man in our own image and likeness. Now I'll refer to Nipa. The Bible sometimes so is man the many penny. So not just a man as a male, you understand? You know, behind every successful man, there is a secret rituals. The binance had a pisca. What is soon candy at their back, you.
Soon Wakadi.
What the major answer? Obi to my show say, up began the old soon in our one day. Bit my show say, a quarter.
So
You are my son.
So Papa, why is it that we all can't operate in that world? Like in that spiritual world. I mean that's I say nyame see you. And I say ahonhom kron no de sunsum sem na sunsum abebo am awura sunsum wi asam enam no. I mean no matter see be more because at least we should all be able to, you know, access that spiritual world. And then how? That's why the question is. Somebody has been praying, fasting, and everything, but still now the person can't even see anything. What's one kind of action? Serious?
Yes, because any bit my teachers for. Any bit my doctors. What I say?
Okay.
You tear you need to be a win. You no shape ni aso shape ni epe. What I say?
Okay.
Nti obi wo no ma sunsun sem me kra na etini mu no esua hawo intimi. You can't. You will die. Ejura na doa. Enye ni ni to so bo. Enye ni okwa sore. Enye ni mfam. Onimfam.
How? Onimfam say.
Onimfam to the sense and you hwe sunsun amamere. E wa haban bi o se me tell them na de go so na de biara. Nyame eni. E te se na mo adwaman da. It is not your bonnet.
And Castle baby.
Before even you fast, you have to purify yourself. You don't just fast. That's the reason why you don't see any results. What I say? Do you want best spiritual backing for your life? Who know where they are? Who say, Yana, I say, a Christopher. There are some statements. If I see, say, will be a Christian or I am a say, I'm a saturated and still not me, what say me? I'm a saturated and I'm a hey, when you are born again, it doesn't mean that you qualify to be prosper. Prosperity, a road to prosperity is not there for Christians, but it's there for those that they know the road. The how many bar owning coin? Any Christian media? Okay. Nipa, senior, nipa, man can't legend. Nipa owning coin, put in a fast. Any Christian,
Okay.
That's a matter of to be was or Nipa Kura, ye, and we because of who kind.
And no, who wants someone who answer who normally took a
I'm talking about blessing, physical, some material thing. So I'm trying to say, Obia, Yana, Obia is say, I need to and you're not correct. If you don't have the power to create something for your people, would trust in Yama. Being a blessing is by God being blessed you with the material things. When we read the Bible, the Lord said to Abraham, I will bless you. I said, I will bless you. And the blessings of Abraham, what can I mention? So when we say some,
and that's my two bomb. We beg.
What can I mention? Yeah. And then there's will be much of them. Maybe you didn't see too. Maybe. Yes, you was on the
correct.
Any be out of the and so much of
Really?
Oh, Yanni.
Really? That's it. Bible here last was on the go heaven and second call something.
Something to educate your mind that God loves everybody, no matter your condition. The catcher said that be a would be your own critical.
Yes.
What dreaming in Uncle Sikaso? Critical winning. I'm telling you the truth.
And found one baby as you can be free about.
And therefore,
as ever to a friend, I'm moving says a bet with Sika
because you know, old milk of a Sika will cook pot, Moja town on the back. Legend intimate machine.
I didn't know in the first place.
But what's my GD?
Let Jip Pepper intimate machine. Who's on your when Mimi Jay, wouldn't me ever. And your human. Like your human now. Or what am I saying? So, spiritism. In Korea, soon near my year command. A dangerous.
Wow.
Ubedia, a soon sooner. A cow watching. Your mom by a terrace and go, eh? Second, wouldn't me from a woman. And I wouldn't me for great. Uncle. What am I saying? So, I did be a old baby, and you will not cry over.
Okay.
The need I toss and then correct. You were in the toss. You were a man, many a money. You shall my being come, and I'm a catch and say, why are you and I don't know why you can soft meeting and that also one time I knew you. Because it was a young man, and already being when I'm a good. And not only lady, I have an affair, a rhythm. Sweater. You are sweater on the bad. A dangerous. A dangerous. And on your tons. I was said, ye do didn't soon send soon be ya, mamma, bravo. And you soon said, and your tons. The things in the realms of the spirit, a dangerous, a huge.
But you been a man of God, and then you like people see you doing this. I mean, you are in a river performing such a like rituals or something. They see you to be in quotes like
that's how it is.
Yeah, you're not from God. They will tag you with unnecessary stuff.
We have several ideas.
Okay.
What do I say? The say no from. Yeah, diphobia, obi diphobia, obe na we have because oye because near is strange, deep. Deep. Me obe me a, obe dwane. Near deep. Say, oh, sorry, you have seen me prophesy before. To get into that realms is not just
and people are saying that that's fake.
Like that.
They're saying that it's fake.
What is fake?
They're saying that it's fake. They're saying that it's fake.
What is fake?
Yeah,
they're saying that it's fake. Like, okay, somebody has come to church, be like, "Mommy, this is your name." Blah blah blah. That is something like a man of God or somebody can just mention all your 10
so
stages or something.
Fit.
Yes, they are saying that it's fake.
Sure.
So how can that be proven that it's real? That a spirit is working, the spirit of God is working, or any other means of spirituality? This brings me to
You see,
Remnant
who said you want? You should have done so. You should have done so.
Some kind of pampa.
Me show
Salmon come.
Yay.
you should have done so.
Yay.
90% will come from people. The penny denim. Who share the denim? Or your sister and come born. Because I'm seeing her say, oh, invested in that denim.
So Vamba, the cutting now.
I'm seeing people
that real?
around her, and I'm seeing massive support from people.
So for the no cancer,
People that they are in the same uniform. What is the uniform?
Someone can't.
So spirit, when it comes to spirituality, it's deep.
Babako. For the viewers' sake, only one. Oh, I say help us. What do you think?
Let's concentrate.
Hey, yo, are you a sinner, girl? Okay, so why is it that? Why is it that some religious doctrines, Emma Kwaima, it's not like a discouraging man, and sorry, man, MP, possibly a soon sembi, and I might be from who is
Sure.
like you
Especially
really
the
understand.
Orthodox.
I really understand.
Yes,
The
because
Orthodox,
some churches preaches against spiritualism.
Yes. One is fear of being judged. Fear of being judged. So many religions have stayed away.
Being judged.
Fear of being
So
judged.
say who
They will judge you. Hey, what they may be comfortable. They may worry that others will judge them for exploring spiritual ideas or practice that are not part of their traditional faith. You understand? They fear that the society will judge them. But we prophets, we don't care. Once you are called to the office, it's a deep. You will see a lot. You hear a lot. You see a lot. You hear a lot. So you be doing all kind of tension in your day. What did the Major say?
Okay.
But Prof, they can't say anything. Let me share with you for.
So,
I
even though friend business come out.
Boy, you know what? No crap.
So, I know since we invest what dining. We invest what dining. We invest what dining. Out of the other day.
Prof,
What?
No back doors. Viewers.
Fear of being judged.
Okay.
That is one. They are afraid, say, people will judge them. Say, hey, obi wo no ma utimi kasa kope ade bra. Okay, say ya boso nsem.
Akwankyere no.
What me chana say? If you are no bold, if you are no bold on this earth, forget about prosperity. You are not part of us. You can't.
So before you can prosper, you have to perform some rituals.
I'm telling you, and I'm going to behind every successful man, there is a secret.
Seriously?
The word is secret rituals.
Why do you have to kill or perform like
no, when we hear about
because that's how like our society, like societal,
when we hear about rituals, all our emphasis was like killing, murder. No, not like that.
Blood.
That's what I'm saying. Now about say kunipa we say no kwadabi no one say na America, but we have deeper.
But I heard that there's no sacrifice that's greater than sacrificing human being.
Is it about the blood or
that's what I heard. Like they said there's no sacrifice that's bigger than like huge than sacrificing a human being.
As I'm making, unipa bi oye hene. Never seen American answer. Okay, oye hene bi any man say American. Say okobo sum bi so na say ompese okunipa ompe moja sem. Na ohia nipa dey sacrifice. The wakuku be a friend akoko asense. Akoko bi o ma akoko asense. Ne ho nweni nyina sore gire.
Chicken proud.
What's that? Fatuntum. Sao kon fatuntum akobra. Sunsun fa ni muduro no. Eni na ntwie, eni nipa. Epe. Yeah, this are the you think this are the coin.
That means nantwie ne nipa na one skill.
Nantwie ne nipa. E wa mamire e wo sunsun e wa mamire bi wo ho no ma. Se e bi a obeje nipa. Otimi ju bi a nantwie be 5.
Wow. Na abegyina ma nipa ba ko.
Na abegyina ma nipa.
Na nipa kuma e bɔne ana.
Nipa kum yenku nipa.
Wo se nipa no onamokwa afaso bi an
It is one we be che
But you know something. What you want? Fortify yourself. Look for spiritual backup. And yes, obi wunu obi so ye kosoro. Ti ase obi wunu obi yesu no. Obi nshire pie.
And there was the nipa na akwa Jesus kana na saka wa.
Jesus odwene mu kwa chiri.
Ene chiri.
What the mention say?
For we stick papa chiri.
Say
how? So obi because what we know is saka wa.
Because obi tu anam woni. Uteni. Obi nim say obi nim say many ani asomasi. So niwa neme wo nyina me nsa beka.
Okay.
Obi twa ato atwere.
Okay. Okay.
On Philippine bia say wo wu no. But Philip good say wonni ho na neme ni nyina wo ba be. Wow. That's the mention say.
Tinpa bonesem sa na ayede. I mean,
so when it comes to spirituality, they do.
Wow.
Utimi nyim film. Unye.
Wow.
Unkoso. Ujato. Asambeto. And the control wiase. Looking can the book of Genesis and Yamidi Cambo wiase nyema wo sunsun so na na ofre. Chapter 2 or some more Satan of boss anime na ba kere ansa na ofre for sa nyema. What I mention we communicate into the realms. I mean can't say but the Bible say tie. I mean me woni can't say intro. Onipa bi a wo pese uhunu mpedaye ana wokoso. And I say, as I see you, so you will not die before your time. So, father, late, and our mother, late. Utini, we will not ever pack a baby. I found a baby, you see in the corner. Then, as soon enough for Bassa, Moon could may catch you pretty.
Hey, what will no cry channel?
Who is it? Yantias India. Obi will go inside. O father, come baby, inside. There was some business of corner, so if our water so well for us, old dog. With the perfume call.
That's a usura.
Usura. And I make a say, if you are not poor, you can't prosper. Forget when you reach to that level, we will take care of you.
Now, Papa, now show on Saturday. Papa, not test one show.
Susan and this hour. Oh, Papa, show one show can say, you see, the Bible say, the one no wager me. Honor your father and your mother in the Lord. Tell you, the owner, no wager. Every and time more that's one specified. Do a ways within it. One is said, I will see him grown. There were tab you, one man. Because here, I am from Guadima. What time you on my brother? Yes, you are. So I bring it to her. Yet you can see it.
I could honor the death.
Yes. But ye had him, ye free.
In case will be pressure that voluntarily or cemetery just to clear.
Sure. But I brought you there. Ye did yes was I better do a holiday. Work is beyond Quajuma. Ye na ye tension say, ye quasi yet.
Okay.
Eddie, Eduhama or Naso the flower or Naso.
And also on a spiritual background.
Yes. Who papa ni baby ye. Who papa ni baby ye because a woman a chi young to 2 years basa. Ne mam wo no asamato. Yenja se nnabi who papa na anase say inja nto say emfu enye basa. Dabi I was a wohwehwe baby ye wo. Ase yenku nipa betima kwa awia yenku nipa. So our next point, I'm saying that you discussing about why some religious people resist spiritual exploration, and you say fear of being judged. I hope say it was an answer. Fear of being judged.
That's a point.
That's a point number one. Point number two. Comfort with traditional. There are some people there. They are comfort with what they have. some na owo ne saa no ohunu se ne ntiase mu no eye
okay
at the moment abehunu sa de bi enough man no mtimi nko wani bi when you see say this phone is enough for you it is hardly to get another phone again
with point number 1 say a fear of being judged say enkofo beka say oh asofo kra na ojina nsom a wo dware na asofo dware na mo dware members no
imi ndalo bia so bia ni tumi a ikura na ode ye adwuma and I don't speak about direction people are doing.
You don't speak against
I don't speak against any spiritual person will never speak against a direction somebody is doing.
Bible wants to me who to say enye. But you still keep quiet about it.
Because to me na ekura na e kire direction kro na e leading is onye.
Okay.
But what you say?
Yeah.
To me na ekura nipa na kire direction e leading is onye. So I don't know the kind of to me a ekura nipa na or the year juma until you couple agwa jare ne wo ho.
Ebe di samina jare omo wo fie.
And there
actually yere na jare no.
Because but do you know something? One thing about prophet is say uko udinfo bia na ohye onkom anormal direction fato to Bible ho hwe. The direction that have to come from a prophet shouldn't be a direction a bit here Bible.
Okay.
What I say, God speak against fornication. Now what you be ready na question about that say
Oh yeah.
Yes. So there are some directions do I don't encourage them. That's what I say. But as oba ne wan kasa mu ye wade do ni pe ya enso ma wa dwene content. What is it? That be had there. That be.
Na wa dwene adwuma.
What I say?
Okay. All right, viewers. So we've said a lot. There's been a lot we've discussed concerning spiritism.
Spiritism.
Yes,
spiritism.
Spiritism. ST words.
Hey.
All right, spirituality. So yes, Prof has explained, I think, enough. Whatever happens in this world, there is a certain spirit backing it.
I mean, there's a cause.
There's a cause. Yes.
Cause.
So if you want to be rich, you have to have a certain spirit backing.
You have to be
right?
spiritually inclined.
Yes.
Okay, you're back.
Yes.
Okay.
So, and then the last thing that's actually touched me, it's we kind of visiting the cemetery. If your father or your mother is deceased, you just don't have to let it be like that. Go and clean up, go and then use center sprays, and it's a form of communication, right?
Sure.
So does it mean that we now spray
but I even heard that if your parent dies, like you being a child and then your parent is dead or something, I mean they don't allow you to go with them. I mean in the process of them going to bury your children, your parents. Yes. So how will you? Okay. Like how will you know that this is where your parents? Because it's hardly for them to even take you there. I don't know why. Like I don't know why it's so. But that's what I've heard.
But they have to show you where they bury your mom or your dad.
Now, Papa and show our sister now.
Yes, I'm telling you. Soon you never know. Deep.
God
has given man, your father, he have a mandate to destroy your life, to bless you. The blessings that we receive from parents is not from our mother's side, but it's from our father's side. Mami Shira, Papa Nishira.
Mama, I can't say what or do me why, baby.
I don't know. I said, I
said, show the bin.
But take you to your destiny is from the blessing from your father.
Why or Peshra or Mabaku?
So,
lots.
Lots.
Wasn't it? Baba, hey!
Jacob and Eso.
Boy.
And this is
Boy,
Genesis.
that's your class on it. Just your class on it.
And then I'm
And found that.
All right, guys. So it's Zombie Studios, as we always do. Today's discussion has been very, very, beneficial because we've gotten to know more information or more knowledge when it comes to spiritualism. Because hey, and yet proper, but as I listen and then I've learned something. So let's see, boy,
I'm gonna pay because I'm now.
All right, so even if to the death, we have obligation, we have responsibility as to whether papa show and one show, mama show and one show. Everything that happens in this world has a spiritual background. So there will be no I think we should seek for the spiritual aspect of it. Yes, you can go to your prophet, because now he's my prophet. Because when who pass should have been free nipa honey dear.
Yes, it be free who who say eba ba won fanya de pa. This you dem. Oh, pre invest can invest in me. Let me spend the money for you.
Anyways, so thank you guys for sticking with us throughout from the beginning of the conversation. And I remind you to subscribe to our channel on YouTube, Dummy Studio, and don't forget to ring the bell. Touch on the bell, like send a time be dropping new episode that you get to comment, share your ideas. Please don't attack us personally. One munim ya musha na mo the comments na about what's happening.
You guys should stop.
Cannot be in here so that we correct ourselves day in, day out, so we can bring you nothing but the best. So thank you, Prof.
But I think that for this topic we didn't end with it too. Like we have to come for part 2.
Yes.
Because
yes, I agree.
I mean there's a lot of questions that I have to ask you.
Yes.
And then I know for sure that there will be a lot of questions.
There is a lot to review.
Yeah,
and
I know that
because for time,
I know that for the viewers they also will have a lot of questions to ask you.
But Kakrana and digest it, so that when the part 2 comes, you have the questions below.
Like bring your questions, and then
we ask
later
Prof for
on
you. And then Prof will give out the number again. You can call him directly so that he will tell you that when she have a few obi ho ana o ma me ho ana, because me majime de enti me free because jin shira ba ko.
What jin shira ba ko?
So say be free ni pa wanti.
Uko ni pa no.
All right, guys. So thank you, Prof. Kindly give us your number like you did the last time.
Okay, then, if you want to contact me, 0200
88
99
55. And my number too is if you want my blessing to come from you. So thank you guys. See you on the next episode. Bye bye.